IELTS preparation. Entertainment idioms, phrasal verbs, and collocations. Part 1. Using idioms and phrasal verbs correctly in the IELTS test will make your answers sound more advanced and natural. Here are some important words and expressions you can use to improve your responses on the topic of entertainment. There's also an activity for you to practice using these words in context. Sellout. Definition: someone who compromises their beliefs or values for commercial or personal gain. Usage: the musician became a sellout after signing a deal with a major label. Part of speech. Noun. Context: often used negatively to describe those who prioritize popularity over integrity. Be into something. Definition: to have a strong interest or passion for a particular thing or activity. Usage: he's really into classic rock music and has a huge collection of vinyl records. Part of speech. Phrasal verb. Context: used to describe a person's strong interest in hobbies, genres, or specific activities. Couch potato. Definition: a person who spends a lot of time sitting and watching TV, usually in an inactive or lazy manner. Usage: after a long week of work, I feel like being a couch potato and binge watch my favorite shows. Part of speech. Noun. Context: describes someone who enjoys passive entertainment for long periods, often on the couch. Gave me food for thought. Definition: something that makes you reflect or think deeply about a topic or idea. Usage: the documentary gave me food for thought about the impact of social media on our lives. Part of speech. Expression. Context: used when something stimulates thoughtful reflection. Go downhill. Definition: to gradually become worse in quality or condition. Usage: after the lead actor left the series, the show started to go downhill. Part of speech. Phrasal verb. Context: used to describe a decline in performance, quality, or situation. Hit the big time. Definition: to achieve great success and become widely recognized, usually in terms of fame or wealth. Usage: after years of struggling, the band finally hit the big time with their latest album. Part of speech. Idiomatic phrase. Context: used when someone or something gains significant fame or recognition, especially in entertainment. Hit the headlines. Definition: to gain significant media attention, typically in newspapers or online news. Usage: the actor hit the headlines after being cast in a major blockbuster. Part of speech. Idiomatic phrase. Context: refers to something or someone being prominently featured in the media. Play by ear. Definition: to handle a situation spontaneously and without prior planning, reacting to events as they unfold. Usage: we didn't plan the trip in advance, we just decided to play it by ear. Part of speech. Idiomatic phrase. Context: refers to making decisions based on what happens in the moment rather than following a strict plan. Star-studded. Definition: full of famous or well-known people, often referring to an event or production. Usage: the gala was star-studded, with A-list celebrities attending from all over the world. Part of speech. Adjective. Context: describes events, movies, or gatherings with numerous famous people in attendance. Steal the show. Definition: to attract the most attention and praise in a performance or event, overshadowing others. Usage: even though she was a supporting character, she stole the show with her outstanding performance. Part of speech. Idiomatic phrase. Context: used when someone outshines others in a public or performance setting. To be tone deaf. Definition: lacking the ability to perceive or distinguish musical pitches, often leading to an inability to sing in tune. Usage: he was so tone deaf that he couldn't even carry a tune in the shower. Part of speech. Adjective: context. Describes a person with an inability to recognize musical notes or pitch. Exercise 2. Part 1. Choose the correct answers to complete the IELTS questions. Words: downhill, stole the show, sell out, and play it by ear. 1. Even though she wasn't the headline act, she completely, and got the biggest applause of the night. 2. I really dislike it when bands have a little bit of success and then, by releasing songs that are just designed to sell as many records as possible. Pause the video and take your time to answer. Answers: 1. Even though she wasn't the headline act, she completely stole the show and got the biggest applause of the night. 2. I really dislike it when bands have a little bit of success and then sell out by releasing songs that are just designed to sell as many records as possible. 3. When I go out, I don't like to plan things too rigidly, I would rather, and see what happens. 4. I think that many musicians should give up and retire before their musical output starts going. Pause the video and take your time to answer. Answers: 3. When I go out, I don't like to plan things too rigidly, I would rather play it by ear and see what happens. 4. I think that many musicians should give up and retire before their musical output starts going downhill. Thank you for watching. Give a thumbs up and subscribe for more English practice exercises.